Hey everybody, and welcome to the Malex Minute, starring the Markley Brothers, Alex, Gabriel, and Peter as Malex,
Linus
and Snufflefungus,
and featuring Susie Markley as Mara.
What have you gotten me into?
Woe and despair.
It's gonna be so much fun!
Well, Malex, you've done it now.
What? What are you talking about?
You went to the grocery store and you forgot to buy more chocolatey chocolates.
That horrible breakfast of the epic morning sugar high? I didn't forget. I decided not to buy them.
This is an outrage. I won't stand for this.
Linus, I don't know why I have to keep pointing this out, but you are a laptop, and you do not eat.
What's your point?
He's been feeding me the chocolatey chocolate.
Linus, what have you been doing to the Snufflefungus?
I've only been drugging him a little bit. It's so funny to make him act crazy. Can you really blame me?
Yes, I can, and I do.
This is nonsense.
We're going to have to talk about this later. I have to go to a meeting with, a different person than myself.
Sounds fun!
Yes, go to your meeting with yourself. We will do things of questionable legality in secret.
That's nice. Bye.
Now, back to our project.
Yay! Onward to the secret lab!
Snuffy, can you feel it?
I don't know, can I?
Of course you can!
I can feel it!
Hey, hi there. Hello.
Hello yourself.
Yes, quite. So, Echofly, I really appreciate you meeting me here.
Why? It's just a coffee shop.
Yes, so it is. Perhaps I meant to say that I appreciate you meeting me at all.
Oh?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you could have said no, right?
You mean when you asked me if I'd like to meet for coffee?
Exactly.
I see.
I'm sure you do. So, how about that weather?
It's awful.
I know, isn't it? I was just thinking what you were thinking just now. I mean, 1 minute it's sunny, the next minute the sky's all blue. What's up with that?
I guess it's not so bad now, but the leaves are dropping quickly, which means that winter is just around the corner.
Ah, yes, the capricious and dastardly change of the seasons.
Capricious and dastardly indeed. Somebody should complain.
I'm sure President Anchorman would gladly agree to drink to forming a committee to discuss proposing a levy to fund an inquiry into the matter.
No doubt.
Whew! I think we're finally done welding together the chassis.
Excellent.
Linus, I never did ask. Why does it need to be so big?
It's so you'll be able to see over things.
Things like houses and trees?
Exactly. Won't that be exciting?
Yay!
Okay, I'm going to flash the latest firmware onto this thing, and then we'll be able to fire it up.
And you're sure this automaton is the best way to feed hungry people?
Absolutely. Not only can it serve the hungry faster with its 17 whirling arms, but the best part is that with the remote control helmet, you won't have to go anywhere near the stench of hungry people.
Say, when are we going to make that remote control helmet?
Yes, we'll get to that. But first, I need to download myself into this big guy and take it for a test drive.
So I have to ask, why did you ask me to meet you here?
You mean the coffee shop?
No, I mean it all.
Right, of course. I suppose I asked you here to tell you something.
Oh?
Well, you see, I guess since I saw you at the library, I realized, that is to say, I began wondering to myself that...
Really? Now I'm curious, what could possibly have the great Malex stumbling over his words so much?
Okay, here goes. When I saw you at the library, I realized how much I've missed you since you moved away.
Oh, what? Oh.
And I'm glad to see you here in Ohioville again.
I don't know what to say.
Well, if it would help, we could just go back to talking about the clown overpopulation problem.
Malex, I'm glad to see you too. To be honest, I've even missed you.
Really? Wow,
But Malex, please.
Yes?
You're nice and you're funny and all that, but look at the life you lead. You always attract crazy people, crazy things, and unspeakable amounts of danger.
Well...
I honestly fear for my life when I'm around you. And how can I possibly get emotionally invested in you, Snufflefungus, or Linus when I'm certain the next disaster will kill or permanently maim any one of you?
Wait. You're afraid for Linus's safety?
Well, not in any real way.
Oh, okay. Please proceed.
Do you remember why I left Ohioville? We went on an insane quest, almost died countless times, and for what?
Snufflefungus is still known as the legendary hero who freed his people from slavery.
That's cute, but laughable.
I'm just saying. I'm just asking if you will consider being less distant.
How can I get any closer if I'm afraid for my life?
You won't have to be. Things have changed. I've hardly had to narrowly escape death or maiming at all these last few months.
That's a lie, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But it could be true. I could move to a better part of town. I could install a security system. I could just say no if anyone tries to force me to go on a quest.
Really?
Yes, really. Things are quiet. Stability is ours for the taking.
Wow. You really want to make this work, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we could.
What in the world?
Linus, you forgot to use the door again!
Ha! We demand coffee now, and those little cakes.
Linus, when are you going to be done test driving the automaton?
I'll stop when I'm sure it's working. Make it snappy with those cakes, barista wench.
See what I mean, Malex? It's something wrong with you. You're just too dangerous.
Echofly, please. Linus, what's wrong with you? Stop terrorizing that barista wench. Echofly, this isn't that bad. Really, we can work with this.
Linus, stop trying to eat things. You don't have a mouth.
Shut up, it'll work.
We've got you surrounded. Put the barista wench down and come out with your hands up.
No, I can't work with this. I have to leave. I have to leave.
There she goes.
Come in here and make me, coppers. Mwah-ah-ah-ah-ah-ah.
Today's episode is copyright 2010 by the Malex Media Network, LLC. Please visit us online at markleybros.com for production credits, extras, and hours of free entertainment. God bless and have a great day.
Step right up, and get your miracle brain chemicals. Type important presentations and sleep at the same time.